Welcome back. You're tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso only on SABC3. Now, it's almost the end of Women's Month, and what better way to round up August than by hosting a lunch for a few friends? Now, we're happy to have food consultant and author of Cooking from the Heart 3, Heleen Meyer, with us to show us 3 recipes from the cookbook. Heleen, lovely to have you in the studio. How are you doing?
Very well, thanks, and you?
Ah, good. Oh, you're here to take care of our hearts this morning, aren't you?
Yes, and your tummy.
And our tummies, and our tummies. Listen, what's the plan for this morning?
Okay. The principle for cooking from the heart is always to make as much as possible at home, because then you can control what goes into the meal, because we want to avoid those unhealthy elements that's not good for your heart. Too much salt, too much sugar, unhealthy fats, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So the menu for today is basically a lasagna, but there's no pasta.
Oh, okay. Which is perfectly up my alley.
Yes, I know. So brinjal, the thin slices of brinjal is brushed with a little bit of oil, oven roasted, so then you layer that.
So that's your layering?
Yes, so that goes in between, as well as some spinach. So the meal is equally filling, and that's another principle from Cooking from the Heart, is it's delicious, it's filling, but it's healthy as well. And then as a topping, buttermilk. Not cream or a heavy sort of base, and you can put some of that in between as well. A little bit of cheese. Everybody likes that little bit of...
Gotta have a little bit of cheese.
Yeah.
It's lasagna, come on, you know.
But then a small amount.
Yes.
So it's a hearty, filling meal, but it's nice and healthy.
I am most definitely trying this one out.
Yeah, and it's a basic mince mixture that you also made at home.
Yes.
That's easy to...
So basically the mince mixture is whatever, how you want to spice it.
You can follow the recipe in the cookbook, because we try and again use natural seasoning. Coriander, fresh tomato, a bit of garlic, so onion, that sort of thing.
Veggie and minced lasagna.
Yeah,
absolutely
so it's
amazing. Very
nice.
Hey? Wow, packed full of goodness. What's the next one?
Okay, then a salad dressing. That's one of the ingredients or the dishes that we often use, and we buy it in a bottle, and we're not necessarily good label readers. So in the process, you also consume a lot of things that you actually don't want in your diet. So if you can make your own dressing, it's just so much easier.
Okay, and we do that.
So again, we're going to use everyday ingredients with lots of flavour. A little bit of olive oil, yes.
Yep. That's it, which is healthy to have raw.
Yes, definitely. Then a little bit of balsamic or red wine vinegar.
Okay.
Your basics for a dressing. Lemon juice, which is a very important ingredient in a Cooking from the Heart recipe, because we use that a lot as a seasoning.
All right.
Fresh rosemary, which is also full of flavour and great for a salad dressing. Little bit of mustard.
Okay.
And then you can season this with salt and pepper, but we always say to people, taste before you just season out of habit.
Yes.
So a little bit of salt if you really have to.
Okay. A little bit of salt, you know.
A little bit.
You can also use, what is the healthy salt? Is it the Himalayan kind of salt?
Yes, you can use other salts because they're quite flavorful.
Yes.
And one must not forget that the ingredients that you buy and that you use has a natural flavor already. So people tend to over-season quite easily.
All right, well, there we have it.
No hurt in a little bit of pepper
Heleen,
for a salad.
This is absolutely great. So this you'll use on a nice little beautiful salad like that. But I mean, there's so much recipes and healthy recipes in Cooking from the Heart 3 as well. I'd really suggest you get your hands on it. Definitely that lasagna is on my to-do list. But if you are watching with us right now and you want to win a PHARMA Dynamics and Cooking from the Heart hamper, simply SMS the keyword lunch and also your name and your city. That's lunch, your name and city to 33728. Just remember, SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, and those T's and C's do apply. You can find them on our website, expressoshow.com. We're going to jump back into the kitchen in just a little bit right now. Here's Kat.